This has got to be the biggest business class seat I've ever seen on a plane. Again, this is not sponsored. I just love planes. The entire seat and screen were controlled by an iPad. And not only could you change the position of the seat, you could also change the firmness of the seat, and you could heat or cool the seat. Except on my seat, the heating and cooling feature did not work, so I couldn't do that actually. My tray table was also broken, but the flight crew were the nicest people in the world, which I was honestly pleasantly surprised by because this was on the German airline Lufthansa, and when I was in the airport, the people working for the airline were not very nice, unfortunately. Everyone I talked to at the airport seemed like they were mad at me, except for one girl. You know who you are, love you. But I will say the whole process at the airport was run very efficiently and quickly, so I guess the anger/efficiency is just part of the German charm. And back to the seat, as you can see, there are literally so many places to store anything that you have with you on the flight, which is amazing, but I will say I don't think all of the seats in this business class do have this much storage. There are only 8 seats like this in the business class cabin, and you have to pay extra for them, which I think is a little crazy considering how much business class already costs on these airlines. I think I paid like $500 extra for the seat, which is like the price of a plane ticket sometimes, so I don't know if I would necessarily say it's worth it to pay a few $100s extra just to sit in the seat, but I will say it felt very private. I did love how you could do so many things on the iPad and watch something on the big screen at your seat at the same time. You could watch live feeds of what's happening outside of the plane, which is my favorite. Another randomly nice thing was that the toilet seat was leather wrapped, and they had a fresh live flower in the bathroom. Overall, nice experience. Would I pay extra for it again? I don't know, but I enjoyed it.